Hi, everybody. Today is Thursday, the 24th, and today is an A day. Uh, I've got big news about the eighth grade football team. They played Big Walnut last night under the lights at the high school stadium, and the middle school combined football team from the three middle schools beat Big Walnut 16 to 14. It was a great game. They actually had to put up a defensive stand in the last couple minutes to preserve the win. So great job, football team. On Tuesday night, the eighth grade Lions celebrated their first win in volleyball with an eighth grade victory over visiting Bexley. The girls won 25-21 in the third set with great passing and defensive digs by all players, along with Gabby, who had 6 points. Abby had 5 points. In the second set, Abby served a total of 13 points with 10 straight points to close out the win. It must have been a two-set win. It was a great team effort by all of the girls. So congratulations. They go to West. They actually played West Thursday or Wednesday night. I don't have the scores yet, so hopefully we'll have those for you tomorrow. The seventh grade team also won in straight sets against Bexley. So congratulations, seventh grade. Congratulations, eighth grade. Great couple of wins. Just a reminder to parents, even though we're currently in distance learning, some students will be returning to the building soon. So please take this time to make sure you have submitted your students' required immunizations as well as updated their medical information in Infinite Campus. This is for all students and families, those in distance learning and those in the hybrid model. We want to make sure we have all that medical information in. So if your parents aren't listening, elbow them and say, listen to the announcements. If they are, parents, make sure you get on that. Otherwise, I'll make sure that note is in the announcements that I email home. Today's idiom is chew the fat. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but chew the fat just means have a long, informal conversation with someone. Sometimes it means to gossip with friends at leisure. It's just called chewing the fat. Now, this was a new one. Some of these I know what the origins are. Others I don't. This one I had no idea what it was, but it was originally a sailor's term. So on old time ships, on sailing ships, they before they had refrigeration and they didn't have a place to store meat or anything like that wouldn't spoil. What they would do was they would pour salt over meat, and that cured the meat so it wouldn't go bad as quickly. So instead of refrigeration, they had salted pork. And one of the things that they ate very last, because it was not very nutritious, it was mostly just the skin. So it was salted pork skin. Now, if you could just imagine what that would look like, salted pork skin. So it's mostly fat, and it's hard to chew and hard to digest. And so sailors would only eat it if everything else, all the other food, was gone. They often complained to each other that they had to eat the fat at that point because it wasn't good, it wasn't tasty, and it was hard to chew. And so they complained when they ate it, and their idle chatter, their talk back and forth, became known as chewing the fat. So that's where that comes from. Who knew? Listen, have a great day today. We'll see you tomorrow.